Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on just a second. So you're telling me that you don't own a single deck of Black Rose's playing cards? No, I actually don't. I don't own one single deck of Black Rose's playing cards.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
What is up, folks? Welcome back to Ever So Slight. Jorge Anito here. Thanks for stopping by. Welcome back. My friends, today we will be taking a look at the new Black Rose's Hotel and Casino V3 as well as the Muffin Deck. It makes sense to look at all three because they were all three released at the same time. You think of one, you think of all three. So without any further ado, let's give it a go. These three decks are a result of the recent successful Kickstarter campaign of Black Rose's. Again, these are the Hotel V3s, Casino V3, and the new mysterious Muffin Deck. First and foremost, let's check out where it all started, the Hotel. When you check out this deck, you will notice a cold foil embossing. We'll see the same on the card as well. Black Rose's Hotel on the side. And on the bottom, 3rd edition on the top. You have the off-center seal that is reminiscent of the old-style casino decks. Even some modern decks still do this, where they have, we see this with the Jerry's Nuggets. They have the off-center seal. Blue as well, harkening back to the old Cincinnati factory. When you first open the tuck, you will be met with a mirror finish that is inlaid on the inner tuck. And the first time, let me tell you, that I opened and saw this, I was just, it took my breath away. I mean, this is something that is so special and so cool to see. This really just amps up the quality. And wait till you see how it looks whenever the whole inner tuck is like that. And it's really unique and cool to see Daniel deciding to do this. I'm so thankful for this. I mean, you could tell he spared no expense in the production of these decks. Once again, these cards are printed by Hanson Chien, utilizing the legendary finish and their vintage paper stock. And this just makes for an absolutely soft, flexible card like you've never felt before. I don't even know what to compare it to. It is so soft. Now, I've been a USPCC fanboy my entire life. But man, I appreciate good cards when I see it. And I mean, you almost have to be here and experience this for yourself. This is so nice to have cards so incredibly flexible and broken in, as they say, right out of the box. I mean, they just feel so incredibly nice. Traditionally cut as well. With this deck, you'll receive 2 ad cards. One with no roses on the back, and another with 1 rose being absent from the back. This is, I mean, you could do different things with this. Snyder originally released an icebreaker gimmick that he sold there in his campaign. I don't know if this will be released to the public, but if so, you'll definitely want to pick yourselves up some of these. There are, however, other things that you can use these gimmicks for. Also, with this deck, you will receive identical jokers. This simple joker really does harken back to what we originally, what we know casino cards to be. And, you know, they even have the the hotel website down here at the bottom. I mean, this is stuff that, you know, you might go to Vegas and you would see just this very thing. So he did such a great job just bringing that feeling of hotel and casinos into playing cards. Now, where Daniel likes to use lighter colors to represent the hotel decks, he brings in the darker tones, the darker colors for the casino deck. When you look at the 3rd edition, you will see Black Rose's Casino on the side, bottom, and you have Black Rose's Casino, Much Germany there at the top. You'll have the same off-center sill placement on this one as well. However, this will be a red sill, and you can see the Black Rose's Playing Card Company written just there. I like that he went with the tax stamp style sill instead of just the normal typical sticker that we see in a lot of modern decks. When you open this, you are met with a dark, I want to say scarlet, but I don't think that's the right word. A dark red matte inlaid on the inner tuck, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. It goes so perfect with this deck. With this deck, you'll receive 2 ad cards or gaff cards. We have the double backer, which is inverted colors just there. Really cool to see this. I like this right here quite a bit. And then we have Daniel Madison's. It's not a duplicate King of Diamonds. It's just the Daniel Madison King of Diamonds. Same finish, same stock, legendary finish, vintage paper stock. They feel just as soft and flexible as the others. And man, guys, I'll tell you what, you have got to try these cards. I've just never felt anything quite like these. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Muffin Playing Cards. This is the borderless option that came with this set, this triad of cards. So on the front, you'll see Muffin, the Shih Tzu back playing cards, vintage finish. Oh, mixed it up. Legendary finish, vintage paper stock. You have some ad copy on the bottom. Black Rose's Playing Card Company. No sill this time around. But if you turn the deck over, you'll obviously see that this is like almost reversed imaging. So you have the back of Muffin just here, and then the reverse mirroring right here. No sill. I'm always a fan of no sills on cards. However, I do like the sill on these because it goes with the hotel and casino theme. We don't see a sill on this one. When you open the tuck, you're met with this green matte finish just inlaid on the inner tuck. So cool to see. And you could see the borderless reference that I mentioned earlier just here. You have the Muffin logo. This is Daniel's pet, by the way. So if you haven't already guessed that. And you just see this is just a clean, crisp, minimal looking card. Looks really, really good. And the dog himself, or herself, I should say, she just looks absolutely adorable. Her little paws just there. So with this deck, you got a couple really cool cards. First of all, I just got to show you the Ace of Spades. Now, we will recall from the Innocence playing cards from Black Roses, you will recall this image. However, if you look just up here, you'll see that the lady is holding little tiny Muffin just there. So, and this whole deck kind of goes with the Innocence theme as far as coloring. But you're going to receive a couple different cards. So, one of them is a double backer. So, you have the regular back design right here. And you turn it over and he's facing the other way around. In addition to that card, you're going to get a duplicate 8 of Spades. However, this one is a mirrored design, so you can see how he's facing to the right as opposed to the left in all the other cards. So that is the duplicate that you receive. Those are the cards you receive in the Muffin deck. The same stock and finish. They feel just as soft and flexible as these other 2 decks, and it really makes sense to think of these decks as a single unit because they were all released at the same time. They were all printed by Hanson Chien. They all feel exactly identical, the same. soft, flexible, just absolutely breathtaking cards. And of course, we would expect nothing less from Daniel Snyder of Black Roses. I'm going to leave a link in the description where you can find yourself some Black Roses Hotel 3rd Edition Cold Foil playing cards. Guys, I'm telling you, you don't want to miss out on this one. And I just want to thank you guys for checking out this video. If you did, do me a solid, leave a like, leave a comment, letting me know exactly what you think. Subscribe if you're not already. Jorge Anito here, aka Ever So Slight, signing off. Be blessed.